Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. Today, let's finish first global cues as there is hardly any major cues. US markets were closed on the back of the Labor Day, but if we go through with the Asian markets, then there we are seeing some weakness, especially on the back of South Korea's hot inflation data. Traders were also on watch for China's PMI data for more clues on the fate of its economy. US and European futures edged lower and GIFT Nifty is also trading nominally down. However, if we go through with the FI's activity, then they sold more than 3,000 crores on Monday. Despite that, we saw a good amount of gains for our markets. Nifty managed to close above the mark of 19,500, which is certainly remarkable. Above 19,500, the next level to watch out for would be 19,550 and 19,600. Around 19,600, there is a good amount of call writing. In case if there is any correction in the market, then close to 19,400, we should look for adding some long position as based on retracements, the market will be then very close to the important support areas. And the way we saw rally in last 2 days, the strategy should be to buy on dips. That's the reason if there is any correction, then certainly we should look for buying, but very close to 19,400 levels. In that case, we need to look for adding more on dips, and finally we have to keep a stop loss at 19,200. For the Bank Nifty, the important level was 44,700, 750. We saw a good amount of recovery after hitting the support of 50-day as well as 20-day simple moving average, but it failed to cross the level of 44,700, which is like something required in the current overall formation of the market. Above 44,750, we can expect a rally towards 44,950 or 45,000. As in that case, we are expecting some short covering. On the other side, if there is any correction, then again it can fall to the levels of 44,400 or 300 levels. For the Nifty IT index, yes, there we saw a good amount of buying attraction. Nifty IT index did exceptionally well. It is currently at 32,000. We need to watch this space closely as the index may touch the levels of 33,000 or maybe 33,500. And yesterday also we discussed that about 31,700 we can expect activity or rally in large cap companies like Wipro, TCS and Infosys. In fact, we saw good amount of activity in all the three stocks along with some mid-sized companies like HCL Technologies, Tech Mahindra and L&T Infotech Mindtree. So for the day, again we are expecting further more activity in stocks like Naukri, that is Infoedge.com, as well as TCS. TCS is now very close to its support areas of 3,400, 3,350. Above 3,400, the next level to watch out for would be 3,500 or 3,550. And on the downside, the support is around 3,350. But for Infoedge or Naukri.com, it is hitting after hitting the support levels, it is now moving towards the levels of 4,700 based on its pivot levels. So above 4,400, the next level to watch out for would be 4,600 and 4,700. On the downside, there is support for the stock at 4,300. Apart from that, we saw good amount of buying activity and strong momentum in metals as well as cement companies. Tata Steel closed above the mark of 130, where we have fair value of 135. For Ultratech Cement, it was above the levels of 8,500, and there was activity in stocks like Dalmia Cement or Ramco Cement, JK Cement. So most of the cement companies closed higher on Monday on the back of specific price rise in some cement bags. That's the reason the stocks managed to close higher. Now Ultratech has broken its previous high, which was around 8,500. If there is any throwback during the day, then close to 8,500 we should be buyer. with a stop loss around 8400, and on the higher side again we can expect somewhere close to 8700 or 8750. On the downside, as I mentioned, 8400 is important level to watch out for. Below that again we can expect some weakness. For JSPL, it closed above the mark of 700. Now the next level would be around 750, 760. In the year of 2021 October, the stock has spent a lot of time close to 550, 600 levels, but when the market was moving up, when the market was in the strong uptrend in the year 2010, we saw some activity, specific activity in specific stocks like Vedanta, Jindal Steel and Power from the lower levels, and that time the stock Jindal Steel and Power was somewhere close to 750, 760 levels. So now above the levels of 700 we can see some activity towards 750, 760 level. That's the view based on the technicals. Support is at 700 and 690. That's all from my side. With this I am ending today's call. Thank you. Have a great day to all of you.